motherfucking.
Like, look, at first it popped off with motherfucking Jake Paul knocking the shit. I want to go back to the last episode when I was like, this nigga's an athlete.
He's an athlete. He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis.
Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up, bro. Man, bro, let me
I'm
tell you.
getting lit. I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit.
Welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report, and we back in this motherfucker for another week of bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit talking. All right. So look, first off, before we start this episode, we gotta say today we will remember Gianna and Kobe Bryant, man. Like, this is their day, bro. Like,
been 2 years,
bro. 2 years, man. Shit just so wicked, man. Like, that shit right there stung. I ain't gonna lie. When that shit happened with Kobe, that shit stung. I remember what I was doing and exactly where I was going when that shit happened.
For sure.
That's like a Martin Luther King moment for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But let's get into it. I got some topics, but I feel like my topic is a little bit on the serious side because this week has been so.
It's been a serious week.
Crazy, huh? Yeah, this week has been fucking crazy, bro. So it's like, what you want to get into first? You want to get into some worldly shit, or you want to get into some hip hop culture shit, or some sport? There's a lot of shit that's been going on.
Let's just start off with like a fun question.
Okay.
That I saved that they were polling on I think Neighborhood Talk.
What you got?
It says if sex starts at 11, what time should it end?
If sex starts at
it
11.
depends. Are drugs involved?
Is that how you always fuck with drugs involved? You don't
I mean,
fuck sober?
I fuck differently depending on what's involved. Like on a regular day, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Seems about
drugs
right.
Is that
involved,
including like oral and stuff? Or
That's
is that just
everything.
straight fucking?
That's everything.
The complete.
That's everything.
I could do that because I'm about to say 30 minutes of straight fucking.
That's a lot, right? Especially with me.
Yeah.
You said
This
too
shit gonna
much.
be swollen.
Yes, that's too much.
This pussy gonna be numb.
After a while, I'd probably get like tired of it a little bit. Like, all right, like,
Is
Nah,
anybody
'cause
gonna
not
bust
only-
a nut?
what's going on?
not only does the pussy start the goddamn bit sore, your dick starts to get what's that? What's it called? RJ? Like brush burn, like like friction, like a friction burn.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is so uncomfortable for men to get friction burn from sex because not only does it burn from the skin on skin contact, all your juices is like rubbing. It's like rubbing salt into a wound. This shit fucking stings, okay? And then your dick is raw for like 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like it just fucking hurts for like 3 days, man. Like it's like because y'all have a vagina, we have a tool. We have like a fucking tool. You know what I'm saying? Some of us have mini tools. Some of us have adult size tools from
adult size tools,
including foreplay. That's good. Cause, you know, 15 minutes for oral. You, me, 15 minutes sex.
Do you as a are you bisexual, right? You as bisexual in a lesbian relationship, right? Do you go ahead? Correct me. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say. Actually, now that you point that out, it's way longer with girls.
Okay.
Actually.
Well, my question is
the whole sex.
How long is y'all foreplay like type situation? Do y'all have more like do girls have more foreplay and more stuff leading up to the sex than with guys, or is that just like a certain individual thing?
I feel like it's all on preference. If you scissor, if you finger, like if you only giving head, if you gonna use a strap, like it's a lot. So it's a lot of different ways to figure out. It all depends on what they're doing. Some girls don't scissor. Some girls don't finger. Cause like some girls,
you be out here eating ass.
I do not.
Ass
nigga.
gobbler.
That is dead. I ain't never ate nobody's ass. That is
Never?
dead. Never, ever, and never will.
Everybody in this room that ate some ass.
I ain't. Not me. I ain't eating no ass. You can count
That's
me out
the
of that
difference.
shit.
That's
That
the
shit is
difference
trifling.
between us and you, Steph. It might be a little
RJ, you've eaten ass.
accidental ass.
I don't give a fuck.
We go through this every 15
I
episodes.
never
If
willingly.
it's your wife ass, that don't mean nothing. It's still ass.
No, we're talking about deliberately waking up and saying, I'm going to eat some
That's
ass
not what
today.
we're talking about. We're talking about have you ever eaten your partner's ass? That's what I'm talking about. All that other shit you talking about.
He don't want to hear. He don't want to hear the politics.
He trying to make this
You don't
fucking
wanna
point.
own it.
I can't-
You don't wanna own it.
I don't want to be in the same category as the ass
Ain't
gobbler
no
over
crazy.
here.
You know
We not in the same
Before
category.
he ate his wife ass, he probably like, yo, this nigga Steph told me he be eating ass.
No.
I want to know what this about.
Like I'm saying, like I say, I stop for a second. And say,
Man.
that's it.
Like, you know what? Let me try that.
yeah.
But no, yeah, it depends. To me, I feel like with girls, it's a lot longer because, like, me and my girlfriend, we do it all. So,
Okay.
I
She
don't
got a
eat no
big strap
ass.
on or a regular strap on?
It's big enough because I don't really like huge dicks. I don't like pain, so
Damn.
I'm not a girl that wants
Does she take you to Pound Town?
a horse dick. I don't want a horse dick.
Strap on and
But
go to
it's
Pound
like
Town.
it's like 8 inches.
Oh, so you be going to Pound Town?
Whatever you want to call it. But
right.
yeah, we do it all. So we gotta have time for all of that. So it can last a really. We don't do it all every time.
Yeah.
If we do it all every time, then it's gonna go on for about an hour or so.
Okay.
But if we only like going give each other head.
I got a
15
question.
I
I got
will
a
become
question.
uninterested.
I got a
in an
question.
hour.
If would you give your significant other, like, suppose your significant other had like a problem with their liver, a problem with their kidney, problem with something that they can get, you know what I'm saying, replaced, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they need a donor, and you're a fucking donor. We're not talking about your wife or nothing. Like, talking about your girlfriend or boyfriend, somebody you've been dating. If they needed that shit or they was going to die, would you give it to them?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I wouldn't do it.
Not a fucking boyfriend or
I
girlfriend.
only say that because I've heard 3 different
Would
stories.
you give it to a stranger?
No.
Hell no.
I would. Only way I would give my organs is if it was my children, or if I was dying, and then I could be like 7 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So if you
Take every piece
Take
of
every
me.
piece of me.
So if
Yeah.
it was reversed and you needed what the fuck is going on? And you needed a donor or something of that nature.
I would have to wait till somebody died and wanted to get their body cut up because I wouldn't force. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be my decision. It would
You
be in
wouldn't
God's hands.
ask? Like, would you check
If
with your
I
boyfriend
would
or
put my
girlfriend?
name on the registry, and if they wanted to, but me personally, that's just my personal opinion.
You
I've
wouldn't ask
I've seen 3 different stories in the past like 5 years of people, and mostly women, who have given a piece of their body and their soul to somebody. And this motherfucker go off and cheat.
That's just
after
too
he
much.
Get better. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I haven't seen not one story where the man has done that. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, I feel like if that's what happened to you, I low-key feel like that was already going on before he needed the organ. So
More than likely.
or one guy said him almost dying, and her giving him that chance to live again, he looked at it as a second chance at life, and he wanted to start his life. He wanted to start his life over, and I guess starting his life over didn't include her, and it was cold-blooded. He needed a fucking kidney. Mind you, they've been dating for like 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
that's fucked up.
That's
and
fucked
But I
up.
mean, it is fucked up.
People are
but
fucked up.
honestly, if you went on through life about what happened to other people, then you wouldn't do a lot of things.
True.
So
That's true.
I say go for what you know based off of your situation. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd definitely give it to my wife, to my kids.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying
If
to be
Daisy
nobody's
needed a
make a
kidney,
wish
I would
story.
give it to her.
Yeah, I feel you.
Nah.
I haven't met nobody yet that I would give a kidney to that I'm dating. My wife differently. You're my
Yeah.
wife. I kind of have a legal obligation to do
What
this.
if your wife woke up and said, second chance at life?
Then that's it.
I had to bite that.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be upset
That's
at the
them-
fact
yeah.
that
You
I did
won't
it
get
for my
alcohol.
wife.
Yeah.
For my wife.
I'd
you
be
know
like,
what I'm
that's
saying?
fucked up. Oh, she got her second win. She about to go do her own thing now.
I would be mad. I
I'd
would
be
be
mad.
upset. But I would be more upset if she wasn't my wife and I gave her this shit and now I'm over here with
But
no
stuff
kidney.
like
with
that
one
is
kidney.
dangerous.
Yeah.
It is.
Because that's how people get killed.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how people, no, for real,
Dead
stuff
ass.
like that is dangerous. And that's how people, like, snap. And that's how people get killed. Like, nigga, I almost died for you.
Yeah.
I gave this nigga my kidney.
I
Save
gave you
you.
a kidney and you a second chance at life. How about you don't get no life? Like,
Yeah.
that's how, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't even trying to say it, but, like, I would probably have to be, like, I don't think I really have it in me to kill anybody, but
I think you do. Only because in a life or death situation, I think you would. I don't think you're gonna die.
life or death situation, yes, I would. But I'm saying something like, you know what I'm saying, I gave you my kidney and now it's fuck me.
Yeah,
I don't know if I could just up and want to off a nigga even though because I'm so hurt. I'm not gonna lie, but that would probably cross my mind a lot. Like I would probably need some serious therapy after that because I would really be like, I want this nigga dead. Like
I want him gone.
I want him dead. Like
Straight up.
Yeah.
So look, I saw something else in the news. How do y'all feel about parents signing off on their children? I'm talking about children under the age of 18 getting BBLs. I saw a video of a 16-year-old girl who mom signed off on her to have a BBL. She riding home. You know how they ride home on their stomachs with their ass in there and shit like that. She riding home smiling. At first I applauded her strength because I've seen grown women saying, I'm never doing this shit again on that ride home after that BBL. You know what I'm saying? I just don't.
First of all, your body
good?
is not even. He is not good.
You straight,
all
bro?
over the place today. I really would like to say that I personally feel like that is the most trifling and disgusting shit I've ever heard of. Like, why the fuck do you need to sign off on a child?
To get a BBL.
Getting a BBL,
What the fuck?
makeshifting their body when their body hasn't even fully developed.
Exactly. You know how bad
I'm
body you
26
gotta be.
and I'm just now.
Square box.
Well, your mama would be like, yeah, I think you need this BBL more than I do.
Yeah,
and for one, the doctor who even agreed to perform that procedure, you're thirsty as fuck. Because I don't give a fuck if you can sign a waiver. Don't sign a waiver for me.
Let me ask you this, T-Daddy. You know more about this type of stuff than I do. Is there any positive thing to a BBL other than cosmetic? Like, is there? You know how like women get breasts done? Sometimes they get them smaller. Just because you're getting the boob job don't mean it's getting bigger. You might be getting them smaller because your back hurting and shit.
Yeah.
Is there anything like that to do with a BBL? Like, is there any reason why someone would need a BBL?
I mean, physically, I don't know what people gain from getting a BBL physically.
Yeah.
But it may help them mentally or emotionally.
Okay.
It may strengthen them in that way, build their confidence, make them feel more accepted, make them feel like some people need that validation in life.
Make them feel
and
sexy or
everybody
whatever.
that gets a BBL isn't looking for that validation. I don't think that. I feel like people can do whatever they want with their bodies. Would I get a BBL? No. I'm not pressed on that. But some people, they just like
I know.
it's amazing to me that people I know have BBLs. Like that shit is amazing to me. Like wow.
I know a girl that was all
really got
titties.
BBLs. Like
Yeah, I know somebody with a
I know a girl
BBL,
that
too.
was all titties, no ass. Now she all ass, no titties.
Damn.
and some people, man, and some people don't even. Based off of what I think I know about a person, because you only know what a person allows you to know.
Yeah.
And what I think about about people who get BBLs, I believe that they're in denial that there was some insecurity there that made you go and get that. I think they don't want to believe that they were ever insecure. Like I was never insecure. I was always that bitch BBL, no BBL, and like you know that some people don't want. Are not gonna admit that, and that's like
Talk
for me.
that
For instance,
shit.
I ain't getting no BBL, but I lost 70 pounds, and when I was 70 pounds heavier, I did not think I was insecure. And losing that weight, that shit bring you to a whole nother life. Like I'm telling you, skinny privilege is real.
I think
and
It is.
having ass privilege is real, pretty privilege is real. You get certain privileges when you look a certain way.
True.
So you not being used to that, 'cause you never got that before, it brings out insecurities. You may overindulge in those privileges. You may start wilding out, fucking everything moving, because you now getting you some attention, whatever may have you. So
I'm a bad
like,
though.
yes, I feel like I think physically it may not do anything for people, or some people openly admit like my body was trash. I had 4 kids. I was tired of looking at these saggy ass titties, this sloppy ass stomach. I wanted to change it. Like some people are like that, and some people do it for physical gain of confidence. But all in all, I feel like what may be most necessary for people who get BBLs, it may be a mental gain or a physical, emotional gain.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's only acceptable. Well, let me not say only acceptable, but I think it's mainly acceptable because it's women that are getting the body enhancements. I think if when it comes out that men can go get a fucking dick enhancement,
They going.
Dudes are doing it already.
I understand, but it's not mainstream like a
Shit.
That's
Go to
a
Miami
secret.
right now.
That's a secret. Ain't no nigga finna be on Instagram showing his results, how he went from a little dick to a big one.
You right? I don't know. These niggas out here be acting real sassy these days. It might be a nigga quick to do them some shit like that.
Man,
these niggas be more these niggas be groupies more than these females be groupies. I guarantee, if you go to a young boy show, you look in the crowd, you gonna see more niggas fainting than women.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's gonna be niggas out here ready to die for this man. The women just want to get their chance. You know, they doing what any girl would do for a rapper that's in that lifestyle. But you got these niggas, these gangsters.
And young boy, the type of nigga that'll take a bitch home after a concert.
Exactly.
He sure will.
And get them pregnant.
Girl out here, that girl out here that started that $40. That $40 room, I think, or $60 room or something. She sucked his dick for $60 or something. That shit was on.
Who her parents? Because bitch, you should at least got a couple of hundred.
And that's what
like,
the fuck everybody
tripping.
was saying. Like, you ain't even get $100, man.
This nigga
like,
came to your city and beat niggas up, and then you go, then you get a
cheated you out some throat.
You know what? Maybe it was $300.
That about will be 60
I don't
compared
know.
to how much money he got.
Somebody, yeah, like nigga, you ain't get a band or better for sucking dick, bitch. You should, if you was gonna suck young boy dick.
At least get a band, bitch. Like this, at least get a band. You could have did what that girl tried to do to Drake. You know what I'm saying? You could have went and got the condom.
Violated. Yeah.
That girl's a fucking idiot, bro. How the fuck you gonna sue that man because he put hot sauce in a used condom, and you went and tried to put the semen in your vagina? You fucking weirdo.
Oh, she tried to actually put it in there?
She went into
I seen that.
She went into the trash can, got the fucking condom, and tried to insert the fucking semen from the condom in her vagina.
Yeah.
Couldn't find out that nigga put hot sauce in it. That nigga's the GOAT, okay? That nigga's the fucking GOAT.
Weirdo.
She's a fucking weirdo, man. Speaking of weirdos, what about this big stupid black nigga out here dancing everywhere?
Oh, yo,
what's up with him,
that
bro?
Nigga be
That
dancing.
nigga, at first it was funny. At first it was funny. But now it's like this nigga's trying way too hard, bro. Like, it's not even natural.
I mean, he's trying and succeeding. He's capitalizing off of making niggas think he looks stupid.
That nigga looks retarded.
I think, people want to see people
make a fool of themselves.
Yeah, make a fool of themselves, but
we're laughing at you, my dog.
I mean, it's funny because he can actually hit moves. He could tell he could dance. You know what I'm saying?
Can he dance? I can't.
Bro, he can
just move fast
move
with them big ass muscles.
And he just big as hell, and it just looks funny.
When him doing his little twirls and shit, that nigga look crazy. he be hitting on that nigga. That nigga like his shoes stink when he gets done dancing. That nigga looks disgusting. Okay, he's freakishly big. His muscles are too fucking big. You know, at one point I thought this nigga is he gay?
I don't know.
I think he's gay though.
No, bro, nobody wants to see a big nigga do anything but lift some fucking weights.
Bro,
go help somebody move.
See Saucy Santana, big black ass, do everything.
Let me see you walk.
Let me stop it. That nigga look like he'll give me. He'll give both of us the hands.
But
like,
let
we
me
have to
say
jump
this.
this nigga.
This is a
That's funny.
and I don't know how it is if a lot of females think like this, but I'm not saying like literally can't stand, but I cannot stand no diesel ass nigga. I don't find that shit sexy. I don't like that. But I don't like that shit at all. Like,
how diesel do you like them?
Not I really like skinny niggas. I don't like no big. I don't like that shit. Like,
you like a little Dirk
you
looking
look
type
whack.
nigga.
Like,
your girl look like Lil Dirk a little bit from like 5 feet away.
Don't go. Well, Lil
she
Durk
do
is
look like
cute.
Lil Dirk, man.
But yeah, I like. I mean, everybody's taller than me, but my type is pretty much a tall, slim person.
Okay.
As long as you taller than me and you slim, we cool. Try the fat nigga. Titties, it was too much.
Good God Almighty.
That's borderline.
What?
His titties when he lift them up. You know that flab from the
No, he
belly
didn't
to
stink.
your
He was real clean.
Most fat
I
niggas
just
gotta
didn't
be.
like.
It don't take much
I
to
just
stink
didn't.
as a
This
fat
wasn't my
nigga.
type.
Hell no.
But yeah, I don't like no diesel nigga. I don't like no cock diesel nigga. All that.
the Vin Diesel.
I don't like cock diesel women either. A lot of these women strong as hell.
I'm real strong. I'm just not diesel.
Yeah, I take a strong woman. I just don't want no cock diesel woman with them big ass, hard ass muscles.
Hell yeah.
I got that.
I'm good, boo. Just go to the
I'm
gym.
good, shorty.
I'm good, boo. What you say, boo?
Hey, hold
you
on.
gonna move the TV?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Hey, watch this segue. Speaking of diesel, let's talk about Barry Bonds and Mark McGwire and them not getting into the Hall of Fame in baseball.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about it's easy.
That's fucked up, but
These
I know
niggas
why.
did steroids back in the day. All right, they ruined the game of baseball in my eyes.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, they was hitting home runs. They brought baseball back from nothing. You feel me? But they was using steroids. You get what I'm saying? So, okay, they did what they did. They action stars. But Hall of Fame, you don't belong there. In my book, if you do anything to make yourself better, other than pure workout and shit, you don't get to go to the Hall of Fame. You don't need to be, that's like, you know, you working at your job. You don't put all your work in. You to get employee of the month. Somebody else come in, they bombs your manager, and next thing you know, they employee of the month. They didn't do half the work you did. They got to weigh in. These niggas is out here sticking needles in their asses. You know what I'm saying? Taking all type of fucking drinks that are banned in America, getting these shits from China, hitting home runs 1,000 fucking feet out of the fucking park, and it was exciting at the time. But you broke records of niggas who did that shit naturally. You know what I'm saying? So no, you don't need to be in the Hall of Fame of the MLB, bro.
Now, is it confirmed that they were doing steroids, or is it a rumor?
Yes. Nah, it was confirmed.
It was confirmed, bro.
Especially with Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire first, bro. Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa was first. Then Barry Bonds came because he was breaking records.
So, I don't know much about sports, so I have to ask. So, does the Hall of Fame only go off of, like, is it going off your career, like, numerically? Like,
what you mean?
Are they getting entered in the Hall of Fame because they have broken records? No matter how they broke the records, they broke them. So each player, after a certain time after their retirement, you have to be selected to be on the Hall of Fame ballot, and you get voted on by the select number of people. You know what I'm saying? They missed. Like if he didn't get into the Hall of Fame this year, it's no more. Yeah. He's not getting it no more. He missed his chance. And the reason, only one chance.
And you get chances up until this certain time.
10, yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So with these niggas, a lot of people are upset because they feel like Barry Bonds and them should be in the Hall of Fame. It's like, no, motherfucker. These motherfuckers were taking steroids, sticking needles in their asses. Okay? It's no room in the MLB for that. You know what I mean? You got niggas out here. Think about how high the bar was raised because of these niggas that were basically freaks of nature. You know what I'm saying?
I need a mask.
Like this nigga Barry Bonds changed baseball forever.
For sure.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Just like Steph Curry and them changing basketball forever. Hey man, this is a Status Report podcast. We smoke weed in this motherfucker.
I feel like, man, it ain't
I know, but for some reason it's blowing in my face like a whole lot more today.
It is. I see it. Every time I blow a smoke, it just go right to your face.
I feel like, man, they got to deal with that. I mean, like they know they broke the rules. You know what I'm saying? You know, we both know they had the shit.
Did they get kicked out of the NFL for this?
No, but they were
retired
shamed
shortly after.
Yeah, retired. They were like shamed and retired shortly after.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think they had to know that they weren't getting in the Hall of Fame because of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these motherfuckers be liars. Barry Bonds was lying about doing the shit, and then he got caught in the lie.
Lying like a motherfucker.
He's always lying.
Yeah.
But that bitch, what's the lady that lied on? I'm gonna call her a bitch. I'm gonna say it because she lied on Cardi B. What's going on with that defamation suit?
Tasha
K.
Did you see what she said? She said that it's the business. She's just making up lies about this girl. First of all,
she's a blogger, right? Like a blogger.
She is a YouTuber. This is what they said. Cardi B won her defamation lawsuit against Latasha Kebe, a blogger and a YouTube known online as Tasha K.
She's a big YouTuber too.
She said Cardi B was a prostitute, had herpes, used cocaine, cheated on her husband.
Jesus.
And she admitted to the court that she knowingly published lies about the rapper, but attempted to walk that statement back when her attorneys examined her.
There it goes.
The jurors sided with Cardi B on 3 claims of defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Man, look, you want to get on this internet and talk big shit and make lies and think that it ain't gonna come around. See, most people don't got the money to fight that shit. Like, Cardi B probably fought that shit to the T for one, to clear her name, and for two, cause I'm out money you when it come down to this court shit. We gonna go the distance, and then look, she got rewarded her money. She got she got like 125 million.
You know how evil that looks? No, she got like 1.25. Yeah, but you know how evil that is though, to do some shit like that to somebody for no reason at all, other than monetary gain.
I think I also seen something that actually Cardi B got 3 million or something like that.
Damn.
Like it's supposed to be going up or something like.
Kudos to her, man.
See that goes. See, you got to be very careful when you out here speaking on shit and saying things that can really affect somebody. Cause I read that Cardi B was like she wanted to kill herself. Like she thought about killing herself.
She
and that
therapy.
even if she was.
I think she played it smart.
I think she played it smart. But then again, how can we say that she didn't feel like somebody just told the world you got herpes, and because everybody is hating on you, especially with the way she rose up, the way she got on, you couldn't get on no better way. She's one of the only people from Love and Hip Hop to really go into a career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She did what everybody think they're gonna do on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying?
You're right though, but she did what everybody thinks they're gonna do
exactly.
off Love and Hip Hop.
Everybody that's new, everybody that's not already famous in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So
all by saying these is bloody shoes.
That's what I'm saying. But Shorty really did her thing on the come up, and it's crazy that I never not like Cardi B, even when she's ratchet and ghetto.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. Like I love it, bro. And she ain't never come off as a non-genuine person. Like,
but everybody, I don't even know why this bitch was up there playing with Cardi B, because everybody already know Cardi B don't play. That's why the Shade Room had to stop posting her.
Yeah.
Because she was ready to sue their ass, and they got smart, unlike Tasha K, and they stopped posting her. She was like, if y'all keep posting me, I don't give a fuck if it's a blog. If you have no proof and it's an allegation and you're putting it, I think, like, that's why a lot of, she probably, you know what? You got to be careful what the fuck you say, because literally this Tasha K bitch is probably able to get sued for as much money as she is getting sued, because she probably didn't even use small terms that you have to use when you're talking about somebody's business and you're accusing somebody of something. Everybody knows that you have to say allegedly.
Yeah.
You can't just be out here acting like you know the facts.
You
have to say alleged.
I just don't understand what would make you wake up in the morning and do some
And
shit
lie,
like
though,
that.
yeah, like
fucking
that's
money.
Just lie. I can understand if it was
attention.
real. I can understand if you did your due diligence and went and found out legit facts. You woke up one day and just started spewing lies on YouTube. That shit is not cool.
You a sick individual.
That's not cool.
You a pathological liar, and you have a mental disorder, and you really need to seek help. And you did all of that to go
get sued.
To go past YouTube. And now where all you remain is on YouTube.
And Tasha K probably only worth 1.25.
See what this bitch look like.
Man, she
definitely
she's a fucking idiot.
But
she's a fucking idiot. That's what she is. You know
Clout,
what I'm saying?
look where clout will get you.
Speaking of idiots, you heard about that lady that tried to buy a child for $500,000 in a Walmart parking lot? She walked up to a woman and was like, "Hey, let me buy your kid, bro. Hey, take me out to dinner." You know what I'm saying?
This ugly bitch, if she don't get the fuck trying to talk about Cardi B.
Yeah, she
And she not allegedly ugly. She for real ugly.
But nah, this lady really.
Look at this bitch.
This white lady really went out there.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's allegedly you didn't comb your hair this morning. Like,
look at girls. Look how girls get. look how girls get. Ready to tear her ass up.
But now, is there a price on how much you'll sell your child for?
What? Sell your child?
Is there a
I would not
price?
sell my child.
If somebody came in and offered you $10 billion, would you take it?
No.
For your child?
No.
What's the number? What's the cap number?
There is no number.
RJ, you go quiet over there.
Ain't no
Said
fucking
10 bill, get these motherfuckers.
Not for me, but there are parents who $500,000, they'll fucking sell their kid for that. Me, nah, it's priceless. I ain't never. Can't
What about $500 million?
Nah, dog.
The love for my child.
You
is
gonna fucking die
unconditional.
of depression after you do
What
that?
about $500 billion?
Man, I'd be so depressed I can't even go spend
Would
a fucking
you sell
dollar.
your girls?
Nah, I wouldn't sell my kids.
But it's somebody out there that will. Like, yeah, take that.
Yeah,
that
they
little
don't love
shit.
these kids. People, everybody that get pregnant ain't meant to be a parent.
Oh, trust me, I know. I watch Steve Wilkos every day.
Man,
Trust me, I know. People are fucking trash, okay?
Some people dead ass like cannot handle what it takes to be a parent.
Some people are just evil.
Yeah,
No,
that's
for
what
real.
it is.
Some people are just. I was watching a Steve Wilkos episode today where a woman had was like beating up her 4-month-old child, like beating it up. That baby had like brain
Not
bleeding and
beating it
shit.
up.
Like
He's
that baby had
fucking
like
the
I'm
baby
dead ass.
up.
Like that baby had like brain
That
bleeding
shit's
and
sad.
shit,
Why
and like
is you
broken.
making it funny? Because why is you talking about like beating it up? Like,
She was beating that baby up like it was a grown man. That baby ended up going to the fucking hospital, and that baby would never be able to move and walk right and talk right ever in his life.
Damn.
That's fucked
You know what I'm
up.
saying? Like some
She
people,
deserve to die.
some people don't deserve no kids, bruh. Some people don't deserve no kids, and some niggas, oh my god, that's my biggest fear. It's like something happened to me, and my kids gotta be raised by somebody else, man.
Yeah.
Good God, people, it be the ones closest to you. That's all I'm gonna say. It be the ones closest to you, bro.
And I don't like with my kids, bro. I don't do like sleepovers and
Me
shit.
either.
You know, like growing up, we really did the sleepovers. I'm not with that shit, bro.
Nah, I don't
You
fuck with
don't
that
let
shit.
people come to your house or they can't go.
I don't do that either.
I mean, if like you can come to my house, I'd rather you not. But I would allow it. Like I would allow it because I know the type of person I am.
Yeah.
But I'm not sending my kid to your house. I know your kid is gonna be good at my house because I'm me. I know that. I'm not sending my kid to your house. I'm not chancing it. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Nobody's child is staying at my house. Sorry.
Nobody's.
No, unless you are immediate family. Nobody's child is staying at my house. It's not the type of I be smoking weed and shit. No, hell nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
I'm still gonna get my
All up in
smash. I'm still gonna get my
business
smash
and
on.
shit. Like, nah, I don't need
So
that.
what if like when y'all's kids get older, you know what I'm saying?
Like 14, 15 years
yeah,
old.
like teenager years, and like say your friend, like y'all's kids are what? Y'all kids around the same age, right?
Yeah.
Like, like say y'all kids like now at an age where they like establishing like
Yeah.
friends, and they get older and they get like 16, 17 years old, 15, 16, whatever, and they're still friends with that person. Y'all met their parents. They went through all school together.
Yeah.
Pretty much know them their whole
Oh,
life.
nah.
Da-da-da-da.
That's different,
then
too.
is that good? But you're saying, so y'all saying like at this age in this present time, no.
Nah.
And you don't feel like there's anybody in their life that they've known long enough and secure enough to feel like you can be going over that person's house spending the night.
I got certain friends like RJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
If RJ was having a sleepover at his house, I know if my kids are invited,
Yeah.
I know they good. But that's my friend of over like 10, 12 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing with Kyle.
You know him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's different. But I'm talking about like kids from school. I don't give a fuck how long. I don't give a fuck if my kid went to school with your
God
kid from
damn, shit
kindergarten to
about
12th grade. That don't mean your ass not a fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? What about that black mother who went to a sleepover with her kids, went there with the parents, and she ended up dead? Nobody know what the fuck happened.
Oh yeah.
You know what
the
I'm saying?
black
Like
lady.
I don't
Yeah.
trust people. Like it's
And
not,
she a fucking adult.
bro, I don't trust people. Like I don't trust people. Period.
Yeah.
Like it's not even I don't trust your kids, bro. I just watched a documentary about this man called the Vampire. It's a black guy called the Vampire or whatever. He had a cult of his own kids, right? These kids went to school every day. It's all people. You know what I'm saying? Like it was out here, but at home, they were all incest. They were all his kids. You get what I'm saying? Like they were all. He had a baby with his own baby, and
His
they just
own
kept
kid.
having babies.
Yeah.
And these kids went to school. You get what I'm saying? They was
Shit,
out here
sick.
working regular jobs and shit. What happens if they ask now mind you, these kids were grown. What happens if, you knew Lucy since she was in kindergarten. She in fucking 11th grade, 12th grade. But in her household, they rape each other. They lick each other. They do all type of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of weird shit that go on behind people's doors in their houses that you don't know what the fuck going on. That's not out in the open. Every black family on this earth, in my eyes, got an ancestral story where somebody in their family has done some weird shit, or they know somebody in a family that has done some weird shit to somebody that nobody else outside the family know.
I have incest in my family.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't take them chances. And America is fucked up. I ain't take no chances. And the justice shit so fucked
That's
up. The
like
nigga might get off.
Old school.
I believe people are real sinister, man. People
are, bro.
sinister. I believe kids can be sinister.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trusting nobody. I'm not giving nobody a chance.
Watch the show Kid Murderers.
Yeah.
Watch the
yeah,
show
yeah.
Kid Murderers. These kids 11, 12 years old contemplating murder. You know what I'm saying? And planning it out and then getting out after 20 years. These motherfuckers get out when they 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just done, they
Young
just
enough
want
to
to
go
see what it's
kill
like to
again.
kill somebody. If they even go to jail at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't fuck with that. Like, I ain't gonna I don't give a fuck how old my kids get. You'll see when you have kids today. No matter how old your kids get, they're gonna always be your kids, like a child to you, like a baby. That's your baby. Like you're never gonna look at them as even if
equal.
you see them as a grown man or a grown woman, it's still your baby though. That's your child. You know what I'm saying? So if my child 18 years old and I see a friend of hers that's acting weird, I'm gonna be super protective over that. Even if she is a grown woman, I'm gonna tell my daughter like, look, this bitch ain't shit. She's a fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You need to open your eyes. That's how I could guarantee
But
that's exactly what I'm
that's
gonna
how
say.
parents are. I'm pretty sure when your parents always told you that somebody wasn't your friend before you found out.
But some
they
parents
weren't
are
your friend.
blind though, T.
I'm
Some parents
definitely
don't
gonna
give a
tell
fuck.
my kids that one of their friends is a fucking weirdo. Verbatim,
Yes,
word for word.
verbatim.
That kid's a weirdo. You need to watch out for him.
But then some parents, a lot of parents got their blinders on.
Because you pick up signs that your kids just don't see.
But some parents just don't pick it up. Like for us,
they're not attentive.
They're not attentive,
attention.
and that's a lot. And there's so much shit going on.
Attentive, too motherfucking attentive. If you
Straight
ask
up.
me.
Straight up, straight up, bro. My mama was too. My mama, I ain't never had no shit like that going on.
Like,
but my mama say that ain't your friend. I took it. I took heed because I would invite my friends to the house, and they all met my mom. You know what I'm saying? And like, God bless her dead. My mama was a real nigga when it came to that shit. Like, she fucked with RJ. She my auntie did too. You know what I'm saying? But if Archie gave me a bad vibe, nah, he can't be here. Nah, you can't hang out with him. My daddy would too. Like, but some parents, they see, oh, that's they've been friends since elementary school. They think that shit means something.
My mom didn't let me. She let me do sleepovers and stuff. But like, if like I couldn't stay over your house. Like, if you had brothers or something like that.
And it makes sense.
If you had brothers, I couldn't stay over your house. And like my friend, even though, you know, her family is like my family now at this point in life, but like our first interaction, she had like a big sleepover, and she has a family of 7. And like she had a big sleepover for her birthday. And I just knew that my mom, everybody was going. I knew my mom was going to let me go if I would have told her that she got 5 brothers. And when we pulled up, they was outside playing basketball. My mom was like, you didn't tell me she had brothers. And she still let me stay in. Nothing ever happened because, you know, like, I think my mom vowed. I didn't ask to go to stay at people's house much. Like, I wasn't like, I want to go. And if I did, it was the same friend's house over and over and over again. Like, I stayed at my childhood's best friend house every fucking weekend. When we go on Christmas break, I'm over there. Like, I stayed there a lot. Yeah. Like, I stayed there a lot. Now, I will say, like, I had this one friend when I was in elementary school. Nothing weird ever happened at her house, but she had a lot of sisters of all ages. Like, I think the oldest one was like 19. We was like maybe 9. For one, almost died over there. That's why I don't swim anymore. And nothing bad with them, but I don't swim anymore because I almost drowned at their pool. She had a pool party / sleepover for our 5th grade graduation. And I went to the pool party and I jumped in. I'm 5 foot now. I jumped in the 5 foot and almost drowned. They saved me, but that's why I don't swim to this day. But they was just a real raunchy type of family. Like, they was real ghetto. And so I stayed over there. Like, it was the beginning of the summer, and I think I stayed over there like the first 2 weeks we got out of school. And it was so many ages of people that, like, us being 10 and she got like a 20-year-old sister, like, they boyfriends is spending the night. And like, it was just real grown in there. So like, I got picked up and I got in the car like cussing. Cause they just cussed around that bitch. Like, it was adults and kids, all the lady kids. But I just got in the car, like, and I was over there for so long that I started picking up them cussing, and it was just normal. Like, you could cuss over there. I got in the car with my woman, I'm cussing. I'm like, fuck.
The fuck you think this is?
Y'all heard about them niggas, them three teenagers that killed their stepdaddy over the weekend for touching their little sister? Them little boys they gonna get out. Watch. They gonna get out. They gonna get off.
They on that emotional shit.
But did y'all see?
They gonna get off on some emotional shit, like on some.
Man, them boys, they said I got the whole story right here. The shit's so fucking wild, bro. It says, detectives have arrested 18-year-old Alejandro Trevino, 17-year-old Christian Trevino, and 18-year-old Juan Eduardo Melendez. I smoked the fuck out them Spanish names. And, in connection with the death of 42-year-old Gabriel Quintanilla, whose body was found in a field in McAllen, Texas on Thursday, January 20th. Police say a minor made an outcry about being inappropriate touched by the dude. The brothers heard about the situation. They became enraged, confronted Gabriel, and beat the shit out of this motherfucker. The physical fight ensued between them. The victim ran away. The dude who got beat up ran away. They've tracked him down in the car and beat his ass again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gave him like 3. They tracked him down like 3 times.
This time he limped down the street, arm all fucked up. They saw him again. I guess they got mad again. And backtracked again.
There he go.
And beat his ass again. See, now look.
Hey, bro, imagine getting fucked up 4 different times and then you walking away and all you hear is somebody say, there he go.
I saw a dude get beat up so bad one time at a party. Mm-hmm. And I did not jump in it because I realized that you had to have done something.
Yeah.
You had to have done something for this many people to be upset with you.
To be this mad.
It's no reason for this whole party to be that mad to that point. Everybody's like stomping on you, whooping your ass. What did this nigga do? In my brain, you did something for that many people to jump you, unless you just a crip at a blood party or a blood at a crip party. I don't see no reason for the whole party, women included, jumping your ass. What did you do? You know what I'm saying?
You did something sexual.
You did something sexual.
Yeah, you did something sexual. Let's
Or
get
you
straight
stole
to
somebody's
it.
mama purse or some shit. You did something
Or
foul,
you
bro.
stole something out the house during the party. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
you
Is
stole
it that or
somebody's
that?
purse.
I just saw a video where a dude beat the shit out of another dude because the dude stole this man. First of all, who the fuck is stealing purses? What the fuck is going on in the purse? I mean, I guess because y'all be walking around here with these Birkins now. Where your Birkin at?
I didn't bring my Telfeezy down Main
You
today.
know what I'm saying? Nigga,
I
like, I
left
can
it
get a
at
couple of
home.
$100 off this little bag. Knock a girl out and take her bag.
But no,
90s.
did y'all see today? That in wonderful Richmond, Virginia, the stupid ass fucking cop
I seen that dumb motherfucker.
that jumped out the car to stop a motorcycle that they were chasing, and the fucking motorcycle ran him over.
And they charged him.
Yeah.
They charged him with assault on a police officer, but the police officer is the one that got out the car, walked to the opposite side of the street where
The
traffic was.
only thing that they can charge him with is eluding the police because he ran from them. It was obviously a chase. But what gets me is the news article put motorcycle runs over cop while cop directing traffic.
Lies.
This nigga was not.
We ain't got this shit on camera.
You can see in the video they were chasing him. Instead of him busting a U-turn like the other cop, he stopped his car in the middle of the street, jumped out, and was trying to.
Exactly.
He thought the motorcycle nigga was gonna stop, and he didn't.
First of all, that nigga did not even slow down.
No.
Why did you had, it's a bike. I can understand if it was a car.
And
This
if
is a bike, nigga.
And if I watched the video correctly, it really saddens my heart.
It was a black cop.
It was a black
It was
man.
a black cop.
Taking a job too serious.
He been with them crackers too damn
Think he
long.
gonna fucking stop a
He been with them
motorcycle.
people. And at that point, he ain't even black no more. He blue for real. Cause nigga, what was you trying to do? You thought you was a superhero. He thought that badge meant something.
No, I want y'all to
thought that
stop.
man-
It's the police.
He thought that badge meant that he was a eternal. or some
Just
shit.
look at when
Yeah, let me see,
he.
because I ain't even see it.
You gotta show it. You can't show the camera. We'll add the clip for you.
Yeah,
niggas.
well,
I'll send it to you, Johnny, so you can add it. Okay. So he
The
gets
nigga
out.
laughing.
Look, he gets out, runs, trying to stop him. Trying to stop.
Oh,
Who the fuck you thought
That nigga leg
Hey,
is
he-
broken.
He
His
lucky
femur
he
bone is
he
broken,
lucky
bro.
he ain't get hit on full blast
His
though.
finger
It
bone
look like
is
he pulled up a tad
bro.
bit.
His femur is done, bro.
Yeah,
he
fucking
he gonna retire. He's
shin
early retirement.
shattered.
For one, I would retire just because I would feel so stupid
Yeah.
that I did that. What was the end game, my guy? I'm telling you, that nigga thought he
He
was
said
an
all
Avenger.
heroes don't wear capes.
Well, obviously.
Somebody gonna say, "Well,
They
Gary,
wear
why
neck
don't you get out the
braces.
car?"
He gonna be wearing a motherfucking gown when he up in the hospital.
ass out too, ass out.
Yeah,
I ain't
broken
wear
up.
drawers for 2 months when I was in the hospital.
That was probably felt real free.
I was free, man. When I'm in the house, I still walk around like butt naked if nobody's home. I'm always naked in my house.
Okay.
Being in the hospital that long, I couldn't put clothes on for like 2 months because I had so many. Damn, okay. Dog.
He said,
on it.
No, this nigga said whenever I go, y'all be acting like y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So now I'm telling y'all,
Oh shit! Hey, yo, said fuck the
you
1-5.
walk around butt naked.
That man threw a 15 minutes.
For a minute, all I could wear was a gown because I had stitches and open.
No, I'm talking about now.
In my house, yeah. If nobody's home, if my kids not home, fuck yeah. If I take a shower and I get out the shower, I have to be going somewhere to put on clothes. I will go in there and watch TV on my couch, butt ass naked, smoking a blunt, balls out.
you frisky as a bitch.
The amount of time though that we really spend like naked, you'd be surprised, bro. Like, especially if you home alone.
I'm so
nobody is
comfortable
home.
in my skin.
I'm not going to get completely dressed. That shit's not about to happen.
Okay,
you
but
can
you
ask-
be butterball naked.
I be
around the
you can
crib.
ask any girl I've
I
ever
might
dated.
be in some. If I'm in my room, laying in my bed, I'm gonna be naked. Like
If the kid's not home, you don't want to
I'm gonna be naked.
It's like
If
you don't
just-
believe
if
it a
it's
little
just-
bit. You like, I'm
if
gonna
it's
be in
just
my
you and
mom.
your
I'm gonna be
wife,
naked.
if it's just you and your wife, you don't walk around the house naked sometimes.
then yeah, maybe not around the house like going to do dishes
Well, your
and
house
shit.
is different than my house. You got stairs and shit. I
Yeah,
got
like,
a one.
I'm talking about like
you know what I'm saying? I got a one
being in the
apartment.
being in the room though, like I'll get out the shower and I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, let me find some underwear and shit. I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna be naked. I'm gonna sit in the bed, get in the covers, and that's gonna be that. Yeah.
I'm really naked after a good shave
I
day.
mean, I really am a very naked. I'm a really naked person too, but I don't know. I guess that's normal for girls. But I definitely 0 out of 10 do not recommend clothes.
Man,
Definitely
you
sleep
can.
naked. I ain't
You
sleeping
can
naked.
ask.
Definitely
Anything.
sleep
You can ask
naked.
any girl I've ever dated, bro. If I'm at home and the kid's not home, I am naked, butt ball naked, dick out.
I'm
I
always trying
never
to
met
get
a
some.
nigga that just be naked.
When the kids ain't home, I'm always trying to get some. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't sit in my bed then because I'm always in my bed naked. I just be comfortable. I'm comfortable as hell in my
Do y'all
skin,
think
though.
it's inappropriate to walk around your children naked?
Yes. As a man, yes.
I mean, yeah, well, as a man, but like,
You need like ass naked, or you talking about like
With like just underwear on or just like no underwear on?
definitely with no underwear on is
It's inappropriate.
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 even for a woman.
That's circumstances. That's circumstances. Because if you have a daughter, that's different. If you have a son, every son that's seen their mom with they shirt off
Yeah,
before.
that's more of
That's
like
different. I'm talking about you just walking around with your pussy out all day. No,
Yeah.
that's inappropriate.
No, it's just like in my house, it's all girls. Like it was just me, like
Oh,
not
that's different.
for our
That's
whole
different.
life, but like first of all, I'm gonna walk around naked.
Yeah, that's different.
My
Women is
sister
different.
not gonna walk around naked. She gonna maybe put on a shirt or something. But like, let's just say like my mama getting dressed and I'm in her room, like something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's different. No, for girls, that is different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, you don't have to explain that. Like that's different. Y'all women, but for boys, I always thought it was weird for a nigga to take a shower with his son butt naked, and
Take a shower
and he's
with
not
your
a fucking
son.
infant. You know how like I should like. All right, so like I read this one article on Reddit where the guy said when he had a newborn baby, when his baby was like a newborn, he would get in the shower because the baby would cry a lot, so he'll get in the shower and hold it in the shower, but he wouldn't have clothes on the baby. But it's a newborn though. That's your newborn, but your 4-year-old, 5-year-old, that's weird. I'm sorry, like that's weird to me. I don't.
Nigga,
like,
your 2-year-old.
why is your dick out around your child? What is you doing? It's just weird. The second your child
is
can
weird.
walk or your child can like talk and
Well,
shit. Your dick should not be out. Like your dick, you should not.
Put
you
your dick
shouldn't be
up.
doing that. Like that's weird, man.
Yeah.
It's just certain, like especially with boys, you gotta start teaching your sons how to hide your penises at a young age because they're gonna start whipping. But little boys be whipping them things out no matter where the fuck they
Yeah.
at, bro. I witnessed it at a motherfucking Chuck E. Cheese in 2016. This little boy had to pee. He pulled his pants down, pulled his wee-wee out, had it in his hand, and said, "Mommy, I gotta pee." But that's because his mommy never taught him no different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was not here like, hey, look at my dick. He was like, "Mommy, I gotta pee." But he literally pulled his pants down. And then I remember one time I was in high school, I went to the stalls at community. This boy was at the stall with his pants to his ankles, peeing. That was so
At the
fucking-
urinal?
At the urinal. That
I
shit
would have had
was
to
so
say, I would have had
awkward.
to speak up like, "Hey, bro, come
Bro,
on, bro."
no, bro. This nigga was
you doing?
obviously I was
slow?
I was young, and he was obviously bigger than me, and he was obviously slow. At a young age, I knew slow kids got extra strength. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
You know that.
When I was younger, I always not like that, but I wondered what was going on in those urinals. Like how
Yes, sir.
how they in there peeing
They-
before I knew
man,
what
I'm
was
telling you,
up.
the most awkward thing
But
you
I
gonna
really
ever
did
witness.
think that niggas had their pants down.
No, sir. We have zippers for a
No,
reason.
sir.
No, this man
But
was
you
in
know,
there.
like every pair of boxes got
Yes.
a peephole?
Yeah.
Every
Yes.
single one I've worn.
Every pair of boxers, every
Like
pair of
even
briefs.
like briefs?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, they all have a pee hole. Is that from
Never ran
boys.
into that.
Yeah, you don't grow a penis. You have a penis from the time you're born, so you're gonna have to have the hole to pee out of. So this man had his drawers around his ankles and his butt cheeks out, and he was just sitting there peeing.
So
and then he
boys'
pulled them up.
drawers probably be like pissy, they jeans and shit probably be pissy.
Hold on now,
because
because girls don't fucking wipe. You know how I got 2 daughters, okay? You know what I'm saying? I have to explain to my daughters, wipe your ass from the front to the back, not the back to the front. I have to constantly explain that. Little girls' underwear is no cleaner than little boys' underwears. You know what I'm
Not at all.
saying? It's
Not
no
at
better.
all.
It's no little girls have a lot more to take care of. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
Like, it's a
But I'm
lot.
talking about, I'm just thinking about like Not just little boys.
You talking about the little, you talking about
grown
when they
men
put their
all
dick
together,
back in
men
there?
all together and as a collective?
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, as a grown man,
You don't understand how clean men be. Certain men.
Some men, no, because a
Some
lot
men.
of times if you in a rush, when you pee, you gotta shake that motherfucker, or you will get some driplets in your drawers.
What does a small dick nigga do? Do y'all know?
He just rub his fingers together
No
like a small
idea.
violin.
No idea.
He just does this all day, and then flips it back in his.
He might as well go squat.
Let me ask you this. If a guy shows his penis, right, in public, and you look at it, right, is it gay if it's micro and it's really small? If you look at it like, yo, that's a really small penis. Or like if a guy pulls out a big dick and you just staring at it, that's gay as fuck. You staring at it. But if you pull out a
in
micro
my
penis,
opinion, if a nigga is pulling their dick out, I don't think you should have seen it longer enough to.
if he pulls it out in front of your face, what you supposed to do?
It ain't gonna take long to know.
You never see Mall Cop? You ever see Mall Cop?
Yeah.
You see the part when the motherfucker just the mall flasher he just pulls out, look at my dick.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? It's already in your eyesight. You already saw it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's really
I thought
micro,
you said it's already in your asshole.
no.
Okay,
Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ,
don't know. Hey,
relax.
Johnny, how much time we got?
Yeah,
5
Johnny,
minutes.
10 minutes. Good God Almighty.
5 minutes.
But nah, if a motherfucker jump in front of you with it and it's really fucking small, and you look at it, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, yo, that's really fucking tiny. Like I'm talking about.
I mean, I guess if you put it that way, no. I think that's just like I
got questions.
Give like another nigga like a compliment, like
Huh? Compliment?
Niggas are, huh?
I'm not complimenting. No, I would be really upset
No,
if a nigga
I'm
did that and his
saying
dick was
no.
30 inches. I'm gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? I
Nice
want to
dick,
fight,
bro.
I'm not gonna be like, nice dick, my guy. That's
Nice
what's up, bro. I know you be fucking them girls.
Nice
you
dick,
in that
bro.
fight. I'm pissed off because I just saw your dick.
I know you been.
But if it's
That
fucking
nigga ever tell me
micro,
nice dick,
I
bro.
know you doing
We got
your
a
shit.
squabble.
yeah, I know you out there
We
slinging
got a
that
fucking
pussy.
squabble, yeah.
I know you out there doing your thing. Nah, that shit micro. I got questions.
I know you crushing them.
If that shit is small, I would be like, bro, I'm gonna ask what you ask. How do you fucking pee out that thing? What do you do when you
funny.
shake your? How do you?
No,
I wanna
but when
know.
I was saying give a compliment, what I was referring to is
You said compliment.
I know, but what I was referring to is I'm not saying you compliment the dick. I'm saying the situation that you're speaking on. If you look and you be like, bro, that dick looks bitch. I don't think that's gay. And I'm saying just like I don't think men giving other men compliments is gay.
On a dick, it is.
No, but I'm saying, but no,
You
this
cannot
is
give
y'all
a man's
not
dick a
listening to what I'm
compliment.
saying.
You talking about, oh, that nigga. Oh, you a handsome man.
Nice.
Yeah, like
I'm not telling
you
no
know,
nigga he handsome.
Nice
Boy, fuck
print,
that
bro.
Nigga. Boy, fuck you. That's what I was saying.
you not gonna tell no nigga they handsome
No, nigga, fuck that nigga. You
or
ain't
beautiful
Niggas tell
Hell,
niggas they're handsome
nah,
and
if-
other
if-
niggas not saying
or-
handsome.
or
If it's-
attractive.
If Prince was alive, I would say, Prince, you're a beautiful motherfucker. If it was Michael Jackson, yeah, but they give off that vibe. I wouldn't feel gay saying that. But to a nigga, why the fuck would I compliment this nigga? Boy, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like
so
if I see a random nigga on the street, like I'm gonna dap him up. If I see Michael Jackson, I'm gonna open hand and somebody's gonna
Mike.
come to somebody.
No, first of all, somebody's gonna tackle you.
Yeah,
You're going down.
but I'm gonna come open hands, like he'll open chest, like hey.
I'm
I
going
wanna-
to
I
hug
wanna
Michael
hug.
Jackson.
I'm not trying to dap
I'm
Michael
going to
Jackson
hug.
up.
I'm gonna hug Prince so hard that
Yeah.
his legs are gonna go off the ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to hug.
so
Prince
wait,
like that.
so you wouldn't be like, let's say you had like a, I mean, never mind. I guess this really don't have
It's
to.
no, I'm not complimenting no nigga.
Because
about
it'd be
nothing.
like, what if a nigga was
Even if he compliment me, I'm
How
like,
many?
that's what's up, bro. He said 5.
Nigga
If a
might
nigga
be
say,
like-
hey, Steph, you're a handsome ass nigga, I'm gonna say thank you. You're not getting no compliment back, boy.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Ain't nobody tell
I
you
mean,
to be gay.
that's not gay.
Ain't nobody tell you like.
If you call, like if one of my niggas call me a handsome nigga, bro, first of all, I'm gonna start throwing shots. I'm bombing
Yeah,
old school,
nigga.
middle school jokes.
Hey, look at this
And then
nigga.
like, but if bruh's serious, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be kind of like, whoa.
Oh, nigga, you just
right,
paying our friendship.
Yeah, why you calling me
You just made
handsome?
shit weird.
Niggas say it in different ways. Like if I see Steph
Talk
and
this
Steph is fly, he just got his hair retwist. I'm gonna be like, all right, bro,
You know
see,
what the
shit
male
twisted.
compliment
Looking
is?
handsome
Nah,
today?
Nah,
you
niggas
know
not
you know what
doing
the
that.
male compliment. The male version of that is Yo, them shoes is hard as
Yeah, them shoes hard as fuck.
You
Yo,
gonna
that
compliment
shit-
what you talking about?
Yeah,
not, like,
I'm not gonna say, hey, nigga, your face is beautiful. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess
it was-
I'd be like, yes, bitch, you look good. The fuck,
Hey,
you
nigga,
girl
sexy
shit.
bitch.
You know what's crazy?
Fuck it
Nah,
up,
with a nigga-
bad
a nigga with a
bitch.
fresh lineup,
You in first
You be
place.
like, hey, nigga, that lineup crispy as a motherfucker. I'm not gonna say, hey, nigga, that lineup, man, you handsome today. Fuck you, nigga.
No, you could be like, that lineup looks so good. Like,
Hey,
you
bro,
got
I'm
your
not
hair done,
saying
Hey, you
look
handsome as
handsome.
hell with
I'm
that
not
line.
saying
And
Hold
then you
that.
gotta be
That
like, you
shit
look
fresh.
so handsome
T-Daddy.
and grab him by the jaw. No.
You just doing too much. First of all, I'm not. The
Hey,
word
bro, I just
so
wanted to tell you,
handsome.
That
The-
lineup is handsome. You doing it.
The word "so" is not involved in none of this vocabulary. You're so handsome. You're so no. We don't. That's not happening. I'm a
So you
dap-
can't even be like, you so fly, my nigga. You just gotta be like, you.
I can say that.
You
Hey, but nigga, you a
nigga.
fly ass nigga, bro. You know you be fly. You know
But
what
you're
I'm
not
saying?
gonna say you so fly.
You just made it sound real sensitive.
No.
I'm not saying that shit.
I
bro.
mean, that's how I are. You so fly.
Nah.
Nah.
Now I feel like I'm dick riding.
Yeah.
You say it like that, I feel like I'm dick riding.
Because I'm fly too.
I'm fly. Yeah,
I'm fly,
And I feel like
too.
I'm
Oh,
fly.
so
fly,
I'm
yeah.
like, my niggas stepping on niggas today. Niggas got
Nah.
that drip on.
Nah.
No?
Nah, I tell my nigga he got that drip, but I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, yo, you so drippy.
Like I seen that. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, don't
doing
call me
that.
drippy. Don't tell me I'm drippy.
not doing that. I'm not doing that shit.
No, I'm not dripping. I'm
You have
not
to see
dripping.
me. If you came to me and say,
So-
hey, bro, you're
so-
handsome. Nah, stare up, bro. Square up, bro. Where your manhood at, bro?
So,
Where your
so
manhood?
if you got your hair retwisted,
Nigga
and
better
it
not
look
compliment.
really nice.
Nigga better not compliment my hair.
RJ, you wouldn't be
I'm a-
like, your
I'm-
retwist is so fire.
No.
I'm not gonna say your retweets are so
square
fire. I might compliment his retweets like, hey, bro, all right, bro, so you keeping them shit straight.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be.
Keeping them shit
It's not gonna be
Yeah.
nothing where it's like I'm admiring it.
You don't
Yeah.
even want to.
It shouldn't even be a 2 seconds. It shouldn't even be 3 seconds.
You don't even want to name what he keeping
All
straight.
he gotta do is be like,
He
hey,
keeping
bro.
them shit.
He like, hey, bro, who do your hair, bro? That's a compliment right there.
Yeah.
That's
So
all
you
I
can't
need.
be.
And my
RJ
cousin got
a fresh
dressed. Who do your
lineup.
hair, bro? That's it. That's the
RJ got a
compliment.
fresh haircut. That haircut is so crisp.
Nah, what I'm gonna say is, hey, my nigga.
Don't you no? So,
I see. I'm gonna say.
You can't say the word so. It's the word. It's so.
I'm gonna say, I see you, bro.
Yeah,
I see you, bro.
Crisp.
That's it.
I might. You
No,
can say
y'all
crisp.
gotta grow up.
I see you, bro.
Nah.
Crisp.
You're
I
not
see you,
gonna
bro.
make
so,
me do
so
some
crisp.
Your hair gets a
Nah.
little bit longer. You not gonna tell Zoe your hair's getting so long.
No, I'm not saying so. Nothing. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that shit. When he go get that haircut, he be like, I just got my haircut. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Your hair's getting so
This
long.
nigga, I've known this nigga for years. He's never been like, hey, bro, your hair is so handsome. Nigga, I wish you would. You gotta square up, bro. You gotta square up. We gotta get out.
Okay,
We
guys,
can't be
these
friends again
niggas
until we
have
square up.
masculinity issues.
Nah,
You
I
can't
said-
say
I
the
said
word
I'm a masculine
so,
man. That's
and
what
we
I
are
am.
out of
That's
here.
what I'm a masculine man. I'm not a feminine man. I'm
But
a
I seen
masculine man.
I seen a guy.
Y'all not Metro.
I was at work, right? And I seen this black
I
guy.
had to think about what Metro
Yeah.
meant. I was
I mean, like
what?
niggas definitely
I mean, I
get
get-
their
I
nails
do
done.
see a light gel.
Yeah, niggas
Yeah,
definitely
I get manicures and pedicures. You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
get their
I
nails
go
done.
to get shaves and shit. I go get my hair done.
Shaves.
Yeah,
Niggas
like
definitely-
I can't shave myself because I get bumps and shit. So I go to get the real old school hot shave and shit. So yeah, I
Niggas
get
grooming themselves. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Niggas
I
ain't
guess that,
savages.
is that metrosexual? That right there, taking
Savage
care of your
report.
body and
No,
shit.
metrosexual is grooming like a female.
I'm not a hey
when
girl
you're a
type of
male.
nigga.
But usually metrosexual men are like
They real sissy-ish?
Todd Chrisley. He metrosexual.
Oh, okay.
You sure he don't just talk
That nigga's
soft?
gay.
I don't think he gay.
He's not gay.
He ain't gay. I fucking love that show.
I love the
don't
show
think he gay,
too. Let's get up out of here though. We gotta wrap it up because Johnny got somewhere to be. The homie getting some cheeks tonight. Anyway, man.
Johnny said, make it
Follow
clap,
the
clap.
fucking.
That's what he going to do.
That's how I do it. I took it too far because when it left my tongue, I was like, yeah, that took it too far.
Yeah,
But I had to finish it.
jeez.
I had to see it through, my boy. But follow the fucking Savage Report at _Savage_report, bro. And you're going to see my handle right here. You're going to see her handle right here. You're going to see his handle right there. Hey, Johnny, make sure we got our handles right there. You know what I'm saying? And come fuck with us, bro. Love us.
They
It don't
handsome.
take nothing to show some motherfucking love, man. Follow us on the Savage Report. Like and subscribe. It's going to be right here.
Notification gang.
Notification
Hit the
gang.
bell so you can be notified every time we
fucking
drop.
Shirts and hoodies coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
T-Daddy outside of this motherfucker. You know, she finally making a regular appearance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? No more days off. You know what I'm saying?
I
Gang,
mean,
gang.
obviously, I'm a fan favorite. I've picked up on
I got
that.
some compliments, you know what I'm saying, about her. You know what I'm saying?
People fucking with you.
I
Yeah.
fuck with y'all the way y'all fuck with me.
Okay.
It's
you know
your girl
what I'm saying?
T.
It's your girl T.
Ow.
You sound like Pretty V from you sound like we just. Anyway, we out this bitch. Status report.